The energetic dances of gregarious guests on Friday, October 19th, 2018, set the rock city of Idori agog as Femi Solar Band thrilled everyone with his melodious renditions, which got everyone jigging excitedly on the dance floor for a better part of the day. The harmonious versifications in the renditions and the exciting moments were all at the reception, which followed the glorious exit of a sweet and incomparable mother, Chief Mrs. Modupe Cecelia Olatunji. It all began a day before with the frenetic cadences of the gospel lyrics at the wake-up service. With the cool croons and the rhythmic hymns of the choristers setting a good stretch of the Yaba area of Odo-de-Idori agog with melodic vibes, reverberating with sequences of tuneful lines, which gregarious guests sang along. Mama Olatunji, the reason for the convergence, laid still in a casket which was placed in one of the rooms in the building. There were biblical rhythms and testimonies were said about the good life Mama lived, charging everyone to do good, just like Mama did. Reverend Michael Oluwabusayomi taxed everyone on the need to live righteously. Soon, it was time for the Thanksgiving session, and guests joined the children to praise God with melodious songs and dances. The celebration of life of Madam Olatunji continued the next day at the Methodist Church, Odo-de-Idori, with a Christian funeral service. With nice steps, guests sashayed into the premises of the church. Soon, Mama's casket arrived in the Bell's Mercedes-Benz car. The casket was received at the entrance of the church by the priests. As more people continued to arrive, the once empty church became full with lovely guests. They were met with the rhythmic vibes of the choristers as they sang lovely songs. In the brief sermon of the Very Reverend John Omotola, the theme, "Remember Your Creator Now," was elaborately talked on. The Thanksgiving session followed and guests filed out to felicitate with the Olatunjis. The family then gathered at the altar to receive blessings through prayers. The recessional hymn brought the service to a close as family and friends filed out. From the church and through the streets of Idori, the pallbearers mesmerized guests with their displays. Mama was laid to a final rest in an earthen grave in front of the family house. With the dust-to-dust rite, emotions ran high as cheers filled the air. The interment was the final goodbye for a mother who printed her name with gold in the hearts of many with her good works. Born in 1932 into the Akingbesote family of Idoriland, Mama was a trained tailor, baker, and trader. Her merchandise in the art and act of the business saw her traveling to different states and towns. She worked assiduously for God and became the Iyaijo of Christ's Blessing Church, Odude. Mama was a rare icon and a lover of truth and justice. No wonder she was popularly called Mama Oninure, meaning mother with a good heart. The celebrations continued with the reception at the Olofin Grammar School field, where guests converged for a very nice time. The interior of the marquee was tastefully superb as the decor of the drapes and setting arrangements shone brightly. Guests had great times, relishing every moment with the Olatunjis. There were abundance of tasty meals and fine wines for guests to savor and enjoy. The excitements were vividly pronounced afterwards with the performance of the bands. While the Wumi and Folabi band performed for the family, it was his Femi Solar band that entertains the immediate children of Mama. For the youngest till the oldest, all the children of Mama took turns to dance on the dance floor, with their guests rollicking with them. It was, however, the dance of Mama's first son, Pastor Israel Olatunji, that made the difference on the field. From the mesmeric swerves to the dexterous turn of Pastor Israel Olatunji's wife, Modupe, the dancing arena exploded in outbursts of unlimited merriments as their guests boogied with them. For this admirable pair, nothing short was expected, as their reputation on the social radar is on the bright side. Though a pastor of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Mr. Israel Olatunji has never been found missing in the social scene. He is a highly successful Lagos-based estate surveyor and a big-time property developer with eyes for good things. His wife, Modupe, does really well as a businesswoman and textile merchant. She is the managing director and chief executive officer of Wonder Fabrics, Lagos. Aside this, she is a member of the prestigious National Choir of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. All this made them to be the toast of the evening, as everyone who came in their respective groups and clubs danced with them. From family members to members of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, to the Royal Sisters Club, to the Committee of Friends, and finally to the Unique Sisters Club, the party was full of unlimited groove. Red Carpet TV spoke with Mama's children and some of their guests.
Mama has left a very good legacy, even for us. And I want to tell you that Mama is so wonderful, so lovely, so truthful. She's a straightforward person. and whatever that she says, no, we will meet it like that.
A very nice person. That is a giver. Mama is the kind of person that she cannot hide her feelings. Whenever Mama feel anything inside her, immediately you will know. Mama cannot pretend.
So much to call, the way you talk to my children, the way I talk to her, you know, the feeling will always be there, you know. There's no one that cannot, no friend like me like mother. Until we are, for me, I'm going to miss her so much.
For life, I thank God that she has been a good mother. As you can see, you know, everybody is here because of her heart. I pray that we are get to so right in perfect peace.
Yemi Obola Joko, Mama Singba Meba Tore, Ọmọ Ògbó ọmọ Alújàmú, ọmọ Ìlàwé Nójì, ọmọ Góòlù bàbá Òròká, ọmọ mi bá lè san wàbọ̀ nílé yìí, bí o bá san wàbọ̀ nílé yìí, o lè bọ́ ọmọ nílé yìí. Yemi Obola Joko, Modupe, Olú Ẹ̀yẹ, Súre o.
From the Red Carpet TV crew, we felicitate with the children of Mama, especially Pastor Israel Olatunji, for giving their sweet mother a befitting burial.
Forever.